Opingopi, that money is there. We have that money. Only that the leaders are stealing that money away. For example, in Uganda, according to the records of government, we lose 10 trillion every year stolen by Museveni and these people. 10 trillion. Now let us make it easier. I did not say 10 million. I don't know if 10 million. I did not say 10 billion. I don't know 10 billion. I said 10 trillion. I got 10 trillion. Now, there is 1,000 million in 1 billion. There is 1,000 million in 1 billion. Yes. You have to put together 1,000 million to get 1 billion. Trillion, billion, puro elifalu, million, trillion, puro. And there is 1,000 billion in 1 trillion. Sorry, did I let you mini billion elifalu, now trillion, elifalu, Maria. That means Museveni and his family, they steal 10,000 billion from us every year. Etakini Museveni in my family pay iki amavu billion ogu elifu muti eli alose. Now that means that in 5 years they have stolen from us 50 trillion shillings. Etakini eli alose iki amavu trillion ogu kalipo eli alose. Now that money is enough to tarmac every road in Uganda in just a matter of 3 years, and we shall remain with the balance. Send the money on many of the Chara, Amania chose in Uganda, Geriko Titi, Bazu Kolatisi, really Nama Aria, they send the Amazon in Kakiya. But you know what that money goes? Pay me something in the Mugwara. Me, I travel all over the world. You will go to Europe in a country like Sweden and they will tell you that whole street belongs to Museveni. Go to another country abroad and they tell you that belongs to his son or his wife. Meanwhile, back in Uganda, all the roads that even the police is stopping me to travel on, those roads were built by Idi Amin, not Museveni. People power! People power! Yes, I said it. I said those roads and many of the hospitals were built by Amin and some by Obote. None built by Museveni. Amin was only in power for 8 years. Obote was in power for only 10 years. 7 has been in power for 40 years. But now Uganda is as if we are in 1925. No wonder every now and then Museveni says we are in 1925. So my brothers and sisters, Uganda is not poor. Uganda we are not poor. Yes, we don't have a president, we have a thief. No wonder they stop me from coming to look in you in the eyes and tell you this. Because Museveni knows that we don't fear him, I don't fear him.
sisters, we can change this. We are the generation to change this. Our grandfather, they had a dream. That dream was to make Uganda a better place for you and me. They wanted a united Uganda for their grandchildren, and you and me are their grandchildren. That is why they built railways connecting all corners of Uganda. 7 years destroyed that railway system. They put in place different means of communication to make sure we are connected as a country. But ever since Museveni took over our country by force in 1986, he has taken back our country so many years. He started by killing off people that would challenge him. You and I know how many children of West Nile that have been killed by Museveni. And he has continued to kill them all over the country, including Buganda, where I come from. And the others is continuing to lie to them, and after he uses them to blindfold you, he eventually eliminates them. Some of the elders, he comes and lies to them to join him, to lie to you and pursue you to join him. I remember when I was in parliament, I had a friend called Ibrahim Abiriga. He used to put on yellow from head to toe. Abiriga thought Museveni would love him. Museveni used Abiriga. And eventually you know how they ended the life of Abiriga. So many other people, not only here in West Nile, go to Acholi land. You know a man called Paul Okech. Go to Ankole. All of you know a man called Aronda Nyakairima. Go to Uganda. All of you know a man called Kasirye Gwanga. Muhammad Chirumira. So many, if I start mentioning them, I will spend the whole day here. And it does not stop there. After killing our grandfathers and our parents, now he has come to lie to the children. I had a young brother here, his name was Alionze Dangote. He lied to him and brainwashed him with the peanuts and little money. That's how lies to people. But I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, we can put an end to this. This is our opportunity. Our eyes are open. We only have one other step to reach. Our step is unity. If we can come together as the young people of Uganda from all over Uganda, it will be game over for Museveni. I will tell you this. Last week I was in Ankole. And we saw how much the young people of Ankole came to show that they are tired of Museveni and they want change. Museveni can no longer lie to the people that he has support from in Ankole, because he does not. I was there. When we started this campaign, they blocked the roads for us and they sent us to the villages. But we used this as an opportunity to reach the people in the village, and you saw how much support the people in the villages have for us and how much they also want change. So Museveni can no longer lie to people that he supported in the villages of West Nile. So now that we are here, now that we are many, now that we have our eyes open, and now that we realize that our only out is to unite all of us, my brothers and sisters, let us use this opportunity of a protest vote 2026. According to the Electoral Commission, they say we are registered 19 million voters. As you see, majority of them are young people like you and me. I want to ask you, let us all use this opportunity. All Uganda, let us unite and speak with one voice. And we say enough is enough. Enough is enough. 4 years is enough. We can start again. We can achieve our dreams in our lifetime. All the years that you have, the regime has stolen them away from you. When you look at our parents, they're only waiting to die. They have lost hope. We are their hope. I want to call upon you, brothers and sisters. On the 15th of January 2026, please stand up and vote. Don't give up on election because Museveni wants you to hate election and give up on elections. When you don't vote, Museveni benefits. But when we turn up and vote, it is game over for him. I myself, I am standing to be president. Guys, let me tell you this in very serious terms. If you make me your president, Uganda will never be the same again. When you go to vote, you will find a symbol. Our symbol is the umbrella. I am standing on the umbrella, and so are everybody that we are running with. Here in Arua City, we have our brother Obindu Jackson.
Jackson.
In Maracha, we have this young man. Where's this artist? Yo.
Maracha, I'm having monopoly. Bad character.
Monopoly. Where did we, man? Come here, so Rasta. And everywhere you see a candidate on the seam of an umbrella. Please give us a responsibility to transform this country. Give us the chance to use our taxpayers' money for something that will benefit all of us. We can fix all those roads, even the villages, because the money is there. Now here in Arua, we know that we are strategically positioned because we are close to a border of Congo. That is supposed to mean big cross-border trade. Museveni does not understand that. He prefers war from trade. When you make me president, we shall not be at war with Congo, we shall be in business. And you will trade freely. They will not extort you, they will not kill you, they will not torture you for trading with your neighboring country. For some of you that live near the water, I am aware that the military has chased you away from the lakes and the rivers. In the new Uganda, that's going to be history. In the new Uganda, we are going to free all political prisoners, beginning from Dr. Besigye, Eddie Mutwe, Alex Waiswa, and all other political prisoners. I also know I had a brother here who was arrested on a trumped up political case. His name is Godi Akbar. He will be free. I will also tell you this, brothers and sisters, that in the new Uganda, there will never be trying people that are not soldiers in a military court. In the new Uganda, president will no longer be a king. This business of closing roads when Museveni is coming, when the president is coming, it ends with Museveni. This business of having your MPs and ministers being followed by soldiers as if they stole something, it ends with Museveni. But I tell you, we can promise you all this. But to be honest with you, these are just plans that we have, me and my team. We cannot do these things without your support. The power is in your hands. The power is in your hands. And I'm calling upon you to use that power on the 15th of January. So I want to ask all of you. Like I asked my brothers to be the Bobi wines of here, and you see so many Bobi wines have come up. I
Bobi Wine mingi efuki oripi vawe roki.
But you are the most important, Bobi Wines.
Te imi alu vapo sopini imi Bobi Wine rodru ndeni.
So I am requesting every one of you here to become a Bobi Wine of your family, a Bobi Wine of your border state, a Bobi Wine of your village, a Bobi Wine of wherever you're coming from.
Ale divina hii mivu le divi of Bobi Wine bi familia Mariari, Bobi Wine bi border state yari, Bobi Wine hangu mine ngazuru Mariari le divi le matemi.
You should start by telling these very things that I've told to you into your friends, to your parents and your family in your own language.
Le bimedo inyomani nze mini fawe orikinze emitipika eni emiagoika eni bandu bimupi yaku dipini timini echonzera ini fararishi.
Please let them understand that this is not an issue of Bobi Wine. This is an issue of all of us.
Le kiri simani kira diofuni yo Bobi Wine nyaru leniku niyo Kyagulanyi nyaru leniku niyo amani waroni.
If we get our freedom, everybody will be free.
Akanga madiwale sura bawora ni kofuti wala mania.
But if Museveni stays here, all of us will still be slaves.
Ai lejwe mini Museveni kangaru kufawe diani ama woro ni ngawiku bani pia rucho di ile.
Finally, brothers and sisters,
let
me tell you this.
They
are going to come to you trying to buy you.
Because
Museveni has nothing to tell you other than give you money and intimidate you with guns. They will give you a yellow t-shirt and 20,000. And they will tell you to vote for Museveni and you suffer for the next 5 years. Museveni is very scared. You know why he's scared? It's because he thought he has eliminated all the intellectuals. He eliminated all the lawyers, all the professors, and all the old people that he thought were going to challenge him. And he thought he was safe and he was going to implement his 50-year plan of ruling Uganda. But then God went to the ghetto and brought a young man called Bobi Wine. So Museveni did not know about the word ghetto before I came. He used to undermine us as artists. But after 2021 he got diarrhea. So he started going to the ghetto, paying young men and women in the ghetto to pretend that they are supporting him. That is what he does. He does not care about your future. He only cares about using you today. My view is that we should change that, take over our country and drive it to the direction that we believe it can be. Let me ask you this. You are in Arua here. But if you want to fly to Congo, you have to drive 7 or 8 hours or even 10 hours to Entebbe airport. Because Uganda has only one airport, even after 40 years. West Nile is one of Uganda's biggest talents in sports. But how many stadiums do we have in West Nile is talented with music.
West Nile ya bongo ngopi allowed let it see.
By now, if we had a president that has a brain who thinks we should be having national theaters in every region, we don't have that.
Sadi nini akatovu tile aziwe ikata beni pia yani amavudi ya ngubani etozo afita vizu national theater ladiki ekitovu dukata makara tumu ni maria worochi.
Now that is happening because we let's have some order there. Some come there. Because this message I'm giving you, my brothers and sisters, hear this on radio. You will not hear this on TV. Please pay attention, and if you're recording, please record it on your phone or in your brain. And please send it to anybody that cares to listen. My friends, we have everything we need to turn this Uganda to be better than Kenya.
Let
me ask you a question. Did you know that Uganda, during the days of Idi Amin, we gave aid to Dubai?
You know that
we've ever helped Dubai? But now our daughters are being shipped on planes to go and work as slaves in the same countries. Friends, when you make me your president, you will not need to go to Dubai because Dubai will come here. And I am very, very serious. You will not need to go to the capital city to look for work because work will come here, the city will come here. It will not just be a name, it will be a real city. We can do these things. We only need a leader who loves our country. A leader who is a citizen of Uganda. And Obote told us that Museveni is not a citizen of Uganda. And when you see the way he treats Uganda, I don't doubt the words of Milton Obote. Museveni uses 2 billion shillings every day. 2 billion every day, not Museveni billion. That is a whole health center.
Health center. They
have taken over all the important land in the country. They have made themselves filthy rich and own property across the world. Can you show me the buildings that Amin bought for himself outside Uganda? Can you tell me how much money Amin stole from Uganda? Can you tell me how much money Obote stole from Uganda? Well, Museveni steals 10 trillion every blood clot year. It is our generation to stop that. We can only do that when we unite. Now, let me tell you this, not as a politician. Because I don't want you to look at me as a politician. I want you to look at me as one of you. As your fellow citizen. Even if you don't vote for me, please go and vote. And even if you don't support Bobi Wine as a person, but at least unite as Ugandans. Let us all look at ourselves as Ugandans, as brothers and sisters. That way we shall be powerful. For me, every time I come to Arua, I feel like I am at home. And for everybody in a new Uganda, whether you go to Mbarara or Jinja or Soroti or Masaka, you must feel like you are home. That is how countries like China have developed. That is how the Germans have developed. That is how the Tanzanians and Kenyans have developed. They have very many tribes. But when it comes to their country, they are one and the same. Love is what drives them. Let us achieve that, and everything else will be added to us. Now, my brothers and sisters, I know I've said much and I still have a lot to tell you. But time cannot allow me. But I want to tell you that the future belongs to you. And you're not going to get your freedom as simple as that, because freedom is not free. Let us use this election to break free from Museveni and Musevenism. Send this message, give everybody reason to vote, even those that are doubting. Make sure they have reason to vote. And after voting, don't leave the polling station, because if you leave, they will steal our election. Stay there and guard it. It's only one day. We can sacrifice that day for the future of Uganda, for our parents, for our children and our grandchildren. Only one day. Stay there. Make sure they count the vote when you're there. And after your candidate wins, start celebrating. When you're waiting for the announcements, wait from the centers, wait from the towns, wait from the city. Occupy everywhere. Let them see you present. They will not joke with your vote when they see you present. Now me and my team, we are on a mission, traveling all of Uganda, whether walking or going by border, whichever way. We want to reach as many Ugandans as possible, and we share this message with them. There's something that we want to achieve before the election. That is uniting our country. Uniting the youth of Uganda. Once we are united, everything else will fall in place. Do not fear. 7 will be defeated. Do not fear the police or the military. Those are your employees. Those are our brothers and sisters. They also want change. And when they see many of you, they will also surrender. I promise you that. So it today, when there is so many of us, they had nothing to do but to leave us alone. When they blow the tear gas, you keep moving. When they shoot the bullets, you keep moving. When they beat you or pepper spray you, you keep moving. You must keep moving if you want to see a new Uganda. You saw them today, they brought all those trucks and everything. Now they are there on the roadside and we are here. We are going to finish and they will drive them back to Kampala. But I can tell you, in a new Uganda, we will not buy police patrol cars, we will buy ambulances. We will not be stocking police stations with tear gas, we will be stocking hospitals with oxygen and medicine. We will not be buying bullets, we will be buying chalk for the teachers to teach children. We will not be spending our money on police and military to patrol the city. We will be paying doctors to patrol the hospitals. Uganda will no longer be a shame in the world. Our brothers and sisters in the diaspora will return in Uganda and they will invest in Uganda and there will be no more fear. You are going to have a president who is your age, who is your generation, who is your friend, who is your servant and not your boss. And most importantly, the child down in Terego there in the village will be asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And this little girl or this little boy will say, when I grow up I want to be president. And it will be possible. And finally, the people of Congo and the people of Sudan will no longer be our enemies, they will be our business partners. We shall move together as a nation. We shall move together with the power of the people. The people of Uganda. And Uganda will never be the same again. Uganda turning off work and people power, our power, our power, people power, NUP everywhere, NUP. Utasonga na people power, kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. Bobi ni kiongozi wetu, kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. Songa, tutasonga na people power, kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. Ni kiongozi wetu, kukomboa Uganda na wananchi wote. People power, our power, people power. Thank you very much for listening to me.
mulamu bwaffe na buli kintu malagenda mberi yaffe Uganda etambula enda mabega tuze mukukyagana eggwanga lyaffe Barifa mututuuka mu binyonambe Are you saying freestyle in your freestyle Madio dingo lumbaratisi Nijo mini imadia gadribo Abota di miru ruwa di arimo Ejo nuke di menehaya Kiko kweni doho Nika pesa Musele nozika nyare Bobi moke Musele nozika nyare Bobi moke Musele nozika nyare Bobi moke Musele I said, come follow me, freedom. If Madina wa, the 7 Aledicuyo, Aledimbo, the Amanino, Kadini Swika delay. You got no ding and ringole. You don't defeat me, dear. He had in Galudi in the man, he had in the Camonopoly. He called Bobi. Museveni jikanyare Bobi ni muke Museveni jikanya Bobi muke Monopoly bini ala Monopoly bini ala Monopoly bini ala Yes said Yes for that Oh, our president has a gift here. Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.